The Billionaire Life of Barron Trump in 2025. Welcome back to the channel, where we take you inside the secret worlds of wealth, power, and luxury. Today, we're diving into the billionaire life of Barron Trump in 2025. Once the quiet youngest son of Donald and Melania Trump, Barron is now stepping into adulthood, and his lifestyle is nothing short of extraordinary. From golden penthouses and private jets to luxury cars, fashion, and a future as one of the richest heirs on earth, Barron's world is a fascinating glimpse into the next chapter of the Trump dynasty. Stick around, because what you're about to see will blow your mind. Barron Trump, the youngest son of former U.S. President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump, has always lived in a world of privilege. Born in 2006, Barron grew up in an environment where billion-dollar deals, towering skyscrapers, and global recognition were part of daily life. Now, in 2025, at 19 years old, Barron stands taller, both literally and figuratively, than ever before. Standing at nearly 6 feet 7 inches, the youngest Trump heir is beginning to step out of the shadows of his famous family, carving out an identity of his own while still enjoying one of the most luxurious lifestyles imaginable. A childhood like no other. From the very beginning, Barron's upbringing was unlike that of any ordinary child. Born into the gilded halls of Trump Tower in Manhattan, his nursery overlooked the skyline of New York City. His mother, Melania, often described him as independent, with a love for both sports and technology. Unlike his older half-siblings, Don Jr., Ivanka, Eric, and Tiffany, Barron grew up during the most high-profile years of his father's business and political career. By the time he was 10, Barron had already lived in Trump Tower, spent time at Mar-a-Lago in Florida, and then moved into the White House in Washington, D.C. when his father became president. Few children in history can say their teenage years were split between golden penthouses and the most famous residents in the world. Education and early exposure. Education was always a priority for Melania Trump, who wanted Barron to have a balance of privacy and quality schooling. He attended St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland during the White House years, where he became the first presidential child not to attend Sidwell Friends. Later, he returned to Florida, completing high school away from the glare of Washington politics. In 2025, Barron is said to be considering higher education, though details remain private. Rumors swirl about universities in New York, Florida, or even overseas. Whether he pursues business, law, or international studies, one thing is clear: Barron has been exposed to the world stage since birth, and his education is backed by unparalleled wealth and opportunity. Life in Trump luxury. As part of the Trump dynasty, Barron enjoys access to a network of luxury estates and billionaire properties scattered across the globe. His main residences include Mar-a-Lago, Florida, the Trump family's sprawling estate and private club, valued at over $300 million. Here, Barron spends winters surrounded by palm trees, golf courses, and a constant flow of the elite. Trump Tower Penthouse, New York City. The gilded 3-story penthouse, filled with marble, gold, and chandeliers, still stands as a symbol of Trump luxury. Bedminster Golf Club, New Jersey. Another family retreat where Barron often joins his father for weekends of golf and private gatherings. Each property offers the kind of billionaire lifestyle few could imagine: private chefs, exclusive parties, world-class amenities, and unparalleled security. For Barron, this isn't just luxury, it's daily life. A billionaire heir. While Barron himself is still young, he is already an heir to the Trump fortune. Donald Trump's net worth has long been debated, with estimates ranging from $2 billion to over $4 billion, depending on real estate valuations and ongoing business deals. In addition, Melania Trump has her own financial independence, with earnings from her modeling career, brand partnerships, and assets held in her name. Combined, Barron's inheritance places him among the world's youngest billionaire heirs, ensuring that no matter his career path, wealth will never be a concern. Fashion and public image. One of the most striking things about Barron Trump in 2025 is his appearance. At nearly 6 feet 7 inches, he towers over his parents and even most professional athletes. This commanding presence, combined with Melania's influence, has given him a polished, stylish image. Barron is often seen wearing tailored suits, luxury sneakers, and designer casual wear. While he keeps a lower public profile than his siblings, his occasional appearances instantly go viral, with social media buzzing about his looks, height, and resemblance to both his parents. Fashion experts speculate that if he ever chose to step into the modeling or fashion world, Barron could become a sensation, much like his mother did decades earlier. Cars, jets, and billionaire perks. The Trump lifestyle comes with toys that most teenagers can only dream of. While Barron is just beginning adulthood, he already has access to luxury cars, Rolls-Royce Phantoms, Mercedes-Benz Maybachs, Cadillac Escalades, and even sports cars like Lamborghinis and Ferraris that fill the Trump garages. Private jets, the famous Trump Force One, a Boeing 757 jet refitted with gold-plated interiors, leather seating, and a private bedroom, is at his disposal for travel. Smaller private jets and helicopters also provide transport between Trump estates. Golf resorts, with over a dozen golf clubs in the Trump portfolio, Barron can enjoy exclusive courses from Scotland to Miami, often traveling like royalty. At 19, these luxuries are less about personal ownership and more about family access, but as an heir, they foreshadow a billionaire future of his own. Sports and personal interests. Barron has always had a love for sports, especially soccer. During his White House years, he played at school and was spotted in full soccer gear at games. His height and athletic build now suggest he could pursue sports more seriously if he wished, though it remains to be seen whether he will take that path or lean into business and politics. Technology is another interest. Friends and sources close to the family say Barron enjoys gaming, coding, and staying up to date with tech trends. This blend of athleticism and digital curiosity reflects the dual nature of his upbringing, a blend of old-world billionaire luxury and modern Gen Z culture. Life under security. Being a Trump means living under constant protection. Even in 2025, Barron moves with a high level of security detail, often accompanied by Secret Service agents due to his father's status. His appearances are carefully managed, with privacy being a top priority for Melania. Unlike his older siblings, who actively seek the spotlight, Barron remains more shielded. This guarded lifestyle adds to the mystique surrounding him, a billionaire heir who is both known to the world and simultaneously out of reach. Future possibilities. As Barron transitions into adulthood in 2025, the question remains, what path will he choose? Business? Following in his father's footsteps, managing properties, golf resorts, and global deals. Fashion? Leveraging his striking presence and Melania's connections to make a mark in luxury fashion. Technology? Carving his own space in the digital world, investing in startups or creating new platforms. Politics? Though unlikely now, his background positions him uniquely should he ever want to follow the family's political legacy. Whatever direction Barron takes, one thing is certain: he has the resources, influence, and global recognition to make an impact. In 2025, Barron Trump's life represents the next chapter of the Trump dynasty. He is no longer just the quiet child seen at official ceremonies or presidential events. He is a towering young man with billionaire status, global attention, and a future filled with possibilities. Surrounded by palaces, private jets, designer fashion, and the weight of a family name that resonates across the world, Barron is stepping into adulthood with advantages few could ever imagine. Whether he chooses to follow his family's path in business and politics or creates his own lane, his billionaire life is already assured. Barron Trump in 2025 isn't just the youngest Trump. He is the future face of a dynasty, and the world is watching. And that's the billionaire life of Barron Trump in 2025. A young man born into luxury, now standing tall as the future face of one of America's most famous dynasties. With private estates, unimaginable wealth, and the world watching his every move, Barron's story is only just beginning. If you enjoyed this look inside his life, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more deep dives into the billionaire lifestyles of the world's elite. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep chasing knowledge.